Hello again. So today our plan was to go to Samarkand. However, plans...
We still have this plan to go to Samarkand, Bukhara and Kivas.
But not today.
Not today.
Not today. Today we have something much more exciting. We have to renew our SIM cards. So it's closed.
It's lunchtime. We're a bit late.
Okay,
But
so
we can go and have lunch ourselves first.
where are we going?
There are a couple of places. One which is just simple traditional one. And then there is a fancy one too. So where would you like to go?
Good food. Traditional is good. Is it good?
Yeah. I think we haven't been there. So there are two restaurants. One is local, like you will see local Uzbek food. Then next to it is it's Russian food actually. So what would you like? Russian or Uzbek food?
You like what?
What do you like? I mean, we have a lot of Uzbek food. We can get it every day, everywhere. But let's go to the Russian one. The restaurant called Bабушки, that means you are visiting your grandmother, so it's all in grandmother style, very traditional Russian. Okay, let's go.
So it's kind of a buffet style.
It is buffet style, yes. You take the tray and then you go and you pick whatever you want. Let's go. One с мясом и две тыквы, пожалуйста. So I'm ordering manti, which is dumplings, with meat, two with meat and two with pumpkins. Now it's pumpkin season and you can get anything with pumpkin here. And Michael will have a Ramin, which is Uzbek local food. So here's burgers. Basically, it's burgers, but we call them kotlet. It's slightly different. So Kiev kotlet as well. It's one of the famous Russian food. I think Kiev. It's Ukrainian. Sorry, it's Ukrainian. It's not Russian. And And this is pumpkin. Now it's a pumpkin season and you can get pumpkins in different forms and cakes like this, pastries, and just a piece of pumpkin as well, with the honey and some nuts and sesame seeds. Sesame seeds, yes, that's right. You can get like a little pies also with pumpkin, and you can be with meat, with anything. At the moment pumpkin is in season, so you get lots of food like this with pumpkin. And this is also quite famous. At the moment it's all covered, of course, I think due to hygienic reason. But this is a collection of sour cabbage. It's fermented cabbage, red fermented cabbage, fermented like kind of zucchini, peppers, tomatoes, and yeah. That's very famous. And of course, cucumbers, so pickles. Pickles is very common and it's Russian and everybody loves this ringi. Uzbek, no matter which nationality, everybody loves this stuff. But and of course, just a simple tomato and cucumber.
This is this Uzbek
mixture of a bit of like this is Uzbek traditional look and this is Russian traditional. So let's have tea. You can also get a honey. It's a honey.
So that's the tea department.
Yeah, so it's written honey from mountains, mountain honey. I found a cup. Great Britain. Of course, because it's Ahmad Tea London, which is English breakfast tea, so English breakfast, sorry. So I thought I would take
I like that cup. It's very sweet.
This is more like a...
Like grandmother's home.
Exactly.
I obviously would like to eat everything because everything looks so tasty. But from the salad section, I took this salad, which has somehow looks like Korean to me. Some soy sauce, and then I love this one. This is a local dish. Is how's it called? Narin.
Nari.
So this is horse meat, and this looks like cheese, but it's actually like a fine cutted dough, and some chili. So that's for starter. So 2 starters, and then this one is chicken Kiev, I think, right?
Yes.
And this is some beef with mushrooms and sauce. So everything I like. And mucha. Mucha. It's a fly. I like Korean. We need to go to Korea soon.
Yeah.
And this one. How do you eat this meat? You just cut it and eat pieces? This is always good. Are those guys hot?
So what's good about this narin?
I don't know.
Like about it?
It actually tastes like cheese to me. So this is like cheese with fine cutted meat from the taste. Although it's not cheese. But I think that's the reason why I like it. It tastes like cheese with meat. And then, ooh, you can eat the skin as well?
Yeah, it's natural.
Huh?
It's natural.
Natural. That's how you peel it. And then this one. So that's chicken. Tastes very nice. I will now eat.
Just a side note about the horse meat. Horse meat is very expensive here and it's not considered to be eaten on a daily basis. It's very powerful meat and it's only used for special purposes. And I think that many people use it as more like a remedy because it increases your blood pressure. It also increases your iron in your body and usually it's considered to increase the man health in terms of stimulating libido for men. Anyway, back to my dish. It's dumplings, which I absolutely love. I have 2 dumplings with meat and 2 dumplings with pumpkins. So there is obviously vegetarian option. I know many people consider vegetarian, and unfortunately Uzbekistan is not a vegetarian country, although we are very famous here for fruits and vegetables. It's a lot of onions. Again, the spice, as you can see, this is cumin. Cumin and coriander is used very heavily in many dishes here in Uzbekistan. So onions, meat, and spices.
What's your favorite of those two?
Pumpkins.
Pumpkins.
I mean, I love meat dumplings usually, but pumpkins are delicious.
Okay. Enjoy your lunch.
Done.
Done.
Let's go.
That was delicious. And we just paid $16 for 3 of us. Milana is back as well.
Let's go. Milana ordered the same food as Michael, so we didn't show what she was eating. So it was exactly the same.
I always order good food, so
Yeah.
she knows that.
Не курить, no smoking.
Very good, I like that.
And you see nobody smoking there, right? So sweet.
Autumn theme.
It's interesting to see the combination of local food merging with Russian food and different other food, Korean food too. So and Ukrainian and plenty of others. There's Armenian, I'm sure, as well food. So it's really beautiful to see that. It's wonderful, and it's nice because the food gets even more delicious because you're mixing up. I think that's the beauty of immigration. Would you say that?
You need to embrace that.
You need to embrace that. It's amazing. It's really great for the country. Кафе у Бабушки.
I love this grandmother.
Yeah, she's
She's very sweet.
They have also separate rooms for
Looks grande. Like for
wedding
weddings.
events, meetings. Also special.
Is it
Tapchan. Tapchan is a local seating area. It's Uzbek. Pomegranates.
This place is fascinating because it looks like it's new. And I have been here years ago and it looked exactly the same. But everything looks like they just opened yesterday. And it's beautiful. I love all these paintings and it's very colorful. All these Russian decorations. So amazing. Looking actually forward that we go one day to, not just one day, in the future, to Russia, St. Petersburg or something like this. Must be beautiful. So yeah, beautiful building, good food. I just want to say that it's getting late and we need to get to the SIM card before they finally close for the day.
We enjoyed too much the lunch.
It was a very long lunch.
Yes, let's go.
Let's go.
Московский государственный институт международных отношений Ташкента. Ташкентский филиал, sorry.
What does that mean?
It's a branch of Moscow National Institute. Relationship between countries, kind of thing.
Sounds very sophisticated.
Yeah, I didn't know that there's universities here. That's new. That's new university. By the way, Tashkent has and Uzbekistan has plenty of universities, lots of universities. So, and now
Lots of institutes. Is this the same?
institute. It's kind of university. Yes.
We found Lauza's dentist.
That's my dentist place. It's already more than 15 years or even more than that. Before I left, I used to go here and it used to be in the other side of the street. It's very tiny. Now look at this gigantic shop.
So-
Gigantic store.
Yeah, still dentist though.
Still dentists. They grew. They made lots of money.
Another building is beautiful, mosaic, thinking of Bold and Bankrupt. So what happened?
I mean, if you're staying here for 3 months, you should straight away go and get the SIM card for tourists. and they give you for 3 months, which means after 3 months this SIM card will expire and you will not be able to use the SIM card. Sorry. But we are a little bit late, of course. And now we need to get the certain PIN number, PNFL, this code, and then we can come and then do that. It's really irritating.
Было угощение варенье, печенье, а такой жареный попов. Соловьиные яички, и морковно жареный шпак. Это одесситский, Одесса мама, наши еврейские.
So this guy said that I can try other mobile networks and see if they can give me SIM card first, because that's what I heard. I should get SIM card for foreigners and then go to this authority and get the registration from our mobile phone. So I'm gonna go check other ones.
So that's now the third network provider we are trying out. Very interesting day.
Finally it's done. It's a very complicated thing, but I mean, we left this for the last day. That didn't really help. Otherwise, it is complicated and very tiring, but we did this. I guess it's part of travel, because there are in some places we travel, it's very easy to do. In some areas, some countries, it's not that easy to do, and it's kind of adventure, isn't it?
So this whole exciting SIM card part is now done. Now we're going to pick up her nephew and then going to Magic City. Is that a thing?
It's called Magic City, I don't know. Something new I have not seen before.
Okay.
Hello, my name is Ramin and Michael.
Hello. What are we doing now? Where are we going?
Go to Magic City.
We're going to Magic City. Are
Yes.
you excited? Yes?
Yes.
Let's go.
Magic City. Order.
So explain us what that is.
Что это такое?
Это парк для прогулки, не знаю, посмотреть кино, там можно покушать, погулять.
The entrance looks a little bit like a shopping street.
Yeah,
Да, и шопинг
shopping
тоже
street.
можно.
shopping street, food, cinema, basically to come and with the family, just spend time. I don't know why this looks so
Walt Disney.
Walt Disney. But ты сказал, там еще и аттракционы есть?
Да,
So there are
для
some
детей.
for small children, some,
Okay, so a little bit of a fun park, a
Fun
little
park.
bit of a shopping street.
yeah, food and cinema. Yeah, interesting.
The hot thing here, KFC. Everyone is crazy getting to KFC. Lauza is checking how well it's made.
Yeah, I'm checking how authentic it is, because mosaic, it's the most But
Is that actually mosaic?
Yeah, it's
It's actually tiles.
tiles. Yeah.
Because the whole place is obviously fake, but nicely done anyway.
Nicely done.
First impressions.
That's beautiful. I mean, the actual Registan, it's much bigger place, but it's like a mini version of it. But it's nicely done. Even like this whole stuff looks like a handmade. I don't know. It's too much work for something like this, but looks very impressive and beautiful. Looks nice.
Still checking. So funny. It's basically a mini version. You see, this is like a mini door. Can you just stay next to the mini door?
That's true.
Sweet, isn't it? It's the place where people come and take pictures. So I think it's for locals also something very, very exciting, obviously. It's one of those new developments. Right? That's where... yeah, okay. I'm so used to wearing a mask. It's not a thing here, like not many people wearing mask actually. So, but yeah, this is this place where, I don't know, Milana would like to come. They have cinema and all these like new things like KFC. So it's for the young generation and everyone in between, probably the place to go right now.
So beautiful.
You like it?
I like that it has the moon as well. It looks just so... What I like about actually the old buildings here in Uzbekistan is that they're all very symmetrical. It's very beautiful to make videos and photos. It's just perfect. Beautiful.
So Ramin wants to eat. What do you want to eat?
Pizza.
Pizza!
Yes.
Do you think they have a good pizza?
Такое люблю кушать.
Есть, говорит, здесь хорошая.
Always a bit of a translation problem.
Bellissimo Pizza.
What was that?
Bellissimo.
Bellissimo. What is
Yes.
that? The pizza place?
Yes.
Yes? Okay, let's go.
Okay.
So that looks like the Big Ben up there. And over there, I think I spotted the London Tower Bridge. Right? So now we're discussing between Bellissimo and Ramiz, which is a Turkish place. I'm not sure if that's the place, but okay, it's the place. So where are we going?
Давай, Turkish.
That's when you have kids with you. So he wants to go to Ramiz, he wants to go to Bellissimo. Let's see who wins. So Milana wants to go to Ramiz. Ramin wants to go to Bellissimo because he doesn't like Turkish food, he never tried it. So we convinced him now that he should try it, because you need to try different cuisines, right? And if it's not good, then we'll go to Bellissimo afterwards. It's the only way to convince him, really. So let's try.
Baklava classic.
Oh, that looks more Turkish. So that looks like a very meaty place.
Turkish is very good.
Turkish is very meaty. I think I like Turkish. Look at this. Everything looks kind of the same. Still pizza. Turkish pizza.
Okay.
What happened?
We changed our mind because for us we thought kids still want to have pizza, so we'll go and get a pizza
They
for
would have
kids.
just chosen a pizza in the Turkish place.
Yeah, so we'll go to have a pizza and then we'll come here for dessert for the baklava, of course, because it's delicious and looks very yummy.
Yes, I win.
Inspired by London, there is a big street.
I like mushrooms and this vegetarian pizza.
Vegetarian.
Как pizza?
Какая pizza?
Какая pizza? Just training my Russian.
Или пепперони, или
Pepperoni or
которая с грибами. Такая.
Mushrooms.
Also mushrooms.
Yeah, they like mushrooms.
50 vegetarian and 50 pepperoni.
Ah, хорошо.
One pizza.
One pizza.
One, yes.
So now we're staying outside of this place, which is the Turkish place we have been before. The kids want to sit on this balcony upstairs, this terrace. So we send them in and ask them to ask. If they want to sit upstairs, they need to ask for it. Parts of kids education. Yeah?
We'll get some tea.
Yeah, tea and dessert. So I tried the pizza in this Bellissimo place, and it was actually really good. I did not expect that. You didn't try, right?
I didn't try it.
No, she keeps space for dessert.
Yeah, можно, да?
Okay? Okay, they got what they wanted. Well done, Milana.
The beautiful space.
So beautiful to sit here and look at this from up here. Did you already try the tea?
Yes,
Вкусно?
yes,
Очень вкусно.
yes. This Turkish baklava is good. Yes. And tea.
Very interesting place. I know those places from Las Vegas and Dubai where they build this kind of fake cities like Venice and all that stuff. But here they do that kind of for the local people. Like you don't see tourists here. They don't come here for such places. These places are for locals and that makes it somehow different and somehow special. So we had a really good time here. The food was good, the atmosphere is good, the place is fake but fun and well made in some way. So well done Tashkent, well done Uzbekistan.
Thank you so much for watching and see you next Sunday.
Спасибо за просмотр. Увидимся на следующей неделе.
Like and subscribe. I'm tired. Bye bye. See you next week.
You had a good time?
Yes.
Yes.
Great.